Hi guys, it's me again, Charles Norman from AthleticScholarshipAcademy.com, from ProfessorQSS.com, and from PQSportsProducts.com. Today I wanted to go over the point guard college basketball camps. I'm getting a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails asking which camp should people go to. A couple of years ago, I recommended the camp. This is the camp I sent my daughter to. She now plays Division I basketball, and it's the first camp that I ever sent her to that when she came back, I saw the difference immediately on the court. It was just a whole different player, and I can't recommend Point Guard College enough. If you've attended other camps, that's fine. If you're happy with them, that's fine. But if I had a kid that I believe could play at the collegiate level, I would send my kid to this camp. So what they've done over the last few years, this camp was started by Dick DeVinzio, and it was taken over by Dina Evans, I think, when my daughter was going, and now it's taken over now by a couple other guys, Tyler Colston and Manu Watson, and great guys. I'm sure I've talked to Manu because I was trying to get some more background on the courses. They're following what Dick DeVinzio's teachings are. And if you've never heard of Dick DeVinzio, his philosophy on basketball was really, really fantastic. And he was all about understanding the game, being a leader on the court, handling your emotions, seeing the game from a different perspective than anyone that I've ever seen teach the game. So let me get real quickly to the courses because they just came out. This is the course you want to take right here. Point Guard College. This used to be called Think the Game, and they've changed it to Point Guard College. This is the course you want to take. The prep school essentials. My daughter did take the essentials. I don't think she felt it was as good as the Point Guard College. So you want to take this one, and then if you can afford to take it the next year, you want to go ahead and take this game time, because you're really going to take these principles from Point Guard College and you're going to put them in practice in a game setting. You're going to be on teams. Point Guard College is all about your approach to the game, thinking the game. There's classroom sessions in the morning, and then you go and you transfer that to the court in the afternoon. Your kids are taking notes. I promise you, they will see the game completely differently than they've ever seen it before. Then they have the shooting college. You know, if your child wants to learn more about the principles of shooting, and the athletic performance college to help them become better athletes. I'm sure all the other courses are great, but I would say that the other courses, to me, if you have a great trainer, you can kind of use your own trainer. And I always believe my philosophy on training, if you go to ProfessorQSS.com, is that you should be getting trained based on who you are. So you need a personal relationship with a trainer, so that they can train you based on how you move, your body style, the position you're going to be playing later in sports. You should be getting ready for your next level with your trainer. That's what I think about training. So all of the courses for Point Guard College basketball courses are a week long, unless something has changed here. And they go across the country, so you should be able to find a place for you. So go to their website, and here's their website, PGCbasketball.com, and then just go to the courses, and then you can look at the pricing too. The pricing seems to be about $7.95. My daughter attended about 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, and back then it was $6.95. You can, if you register early, you can get I think all the way through March you can get a discount. So go ahead and get registered early if you're going to go. Find a course near you. This is the only course that I would drive maybe a day or so, or a few hours to get my kid to. It's actually worth it. So again, take this course, my recommendation, and then if you can the following year take this course. When should you start? I would probably start my kid if they were going to they just finished the 9th grade, maybe going to the 10th. I would take the Point Guard College, especially if they're playing varsity at that point, or they're trying to go to varsity at this point. And then the following year, I would take the game time, if you can afford to do it. I think the game time is a little more expensive than the Point Guard College, and I think they only do 2 or 3 across the country. So that may be a little tougher, but definitely take the first one. If you can't afford to do either one of these, or it's just not feasible for your schedule, or whatever that situation may be, I'm going to recommend also you get this book from Dick DeVinzio. This book is called Stuff Good Players Should Know, Intelligent Basketball from A to Z. Dick DeVinzio wrote this. I do a lot of products that I recommend, that I've used, that I know are effective. For basketball, there are tons of training aids and products out there, and I try to recommend the best ones. But to me, I know it's a book. This is the best training aid you can purchase for a kid that loves basketball. You give them this book and leave them alone. Let them go through it. Every page is pure gold. And this is basically the philosophy that's taught in that course that I was telling you to take. I'm going to leave my link. It's basically an Amazon link for me. So if you decide to get this book, it's $25, worth every dime. If you use my link, I really appreciate it. I'm not trying to make a sale here. You can go straight to Amazon and get it if you want to. Either way, it's fine by me. But even if you take the course, and they'll probably be selling the books at the camp, you can buy it there if you want to. Get this book. There's no other way for me to explain it. You go to that link that I'm giving you, and I do talk about this quite a bit. It's a great book, and I think, yeah, actually, you can see this is the original review that I did about the book in general. So you can go ahead and take a look at that too on this page instead of trying to find it in my YouTube account. Anyway, that's it. I just want to make this kind of short, and go to the camp if you're going to choose a camp anyway, and get the book if you can. Okay, guys, talk to you later. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you, young athlete, and let's keep them in the game. Bye.